Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of Kelpy the Pimp Gone Wild over on Mac Talk TV. If you don't recall who Kelpy is, he's the fake pimp that got slapped by Almighty Suspect and punked by Sharp on the No Jumper podcast. But before we get into that video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. But check this out. We got little Kelpy, the Pimp Gone Wild, over on Mac Talk TV. I don't want to hold you guys too long, so check this out. Somebody sent this to my Instagram at TheHaterWorld. So if you don't follow me, make sure you do so. Also hit me up on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook at TheHaterWorld. And all business inquiries, TheHaterWorld@gmail.com. And yeah, when you DM me on Instagram, that is me. And when you DM me or send me an email, that is me as well. Alright, so no further ado, let's get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's get it.
What does your bullshit pertain to? Give us some insight, elaborate.
It helps me
What
get
is
paid.
your bullshit about?
It helps me get paid.
Check this out. Before we start, he's on the phone talking to Sharp from No Jumper over on Mac Talk TV, right? China Mac, his own podcast. Well, they had Kelpy on, right? Kelpy's there, and he's talking on the phone with Sharp while they're live. So let's go ahead and rewind it and watch this.
So, what does your bullshit pertain to? Give us some insight, elaborate.
It helps me
What
get
is your
paid.
bullshit about?
It helps me get paid. I'm a hustler.
Bullshit, you're a hustler.
Yeah, it helps me get paid. It helps me put on for people that I care about and shit, you know?
Why was your mama homeless then?
Hold on. Before talking about his mom, Sharp asked him, why'd you bullshit this whole time? Why'd you lie? He said, it helps me get paid. I'm a hustler. It helped me put people on. So he's basically saying, I lied to everybody. I faked it till I made it, even though he ain't made it nowhere. I lied just in order to get a little bit of green, some Skrilla, some ducats, some paper, some cheese, whatever you guys call it nowadays, right? So he's out here frauding just to get paid. To me, that's the worst of the worst. That's the scum underneath the bottom of your shoe, right? Scum of the earth, however the new way of saying it is. Because you out here pretending to be something you're not, taking the money from those that really are out here putting in the time and effort in the field, So he's out here proclaiming to be a pimp, taking away from the real pimps. And that's the type of shit that I don't like. So let's keep going.
Because she cheated on my dad and then got kicked out of the house?
Why would you allow her to be homeless if that's what you say you're doing it for?
Well, she was staying in a shelter, but a shared apartment with another family. She wasn't homeless.
Why would you claim that your mama was homeless then?
I mean, she claimed she was homeless on the ride over, but she had a roof over her head.
Why would you even put that on your mama?
Because you brought up my mom. You brought up the fact that she drove me there. That was irrelevant to what we were talking about.
So it's for you to drop the cherry on top to say that she's homeless?
It's for me to back up why she was there, but I don't even need a fucking reason to explain why I was with my fucking mom. Come on.
Yeah.
But you explained it anyways. Listen, that's why you gotta say, listen, I ain't gotta explain shit to nobody. I'm not here to speak about my mom. I'm not here to speak about who gave me a ride. I'm here to speak about this fucking interview and that's it. So let's get to it or I'm gonna fucking bounce. Simple and plain. I ain't explaining to a grown-ass man my living situation unless you gonna pay for it. If you're not gonna pay for it, shut the fuck up and next question. Motherfuckers is afraid. Motherfuckers are afraid. He waited to leave to say, this and that about Sharp, but yet he had him in his face and didn't do a goddamn thing. But let's keep going.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be standing on your own though, Kelpy.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't have enough shit to say to me that you had to bring in my fucking mom to it. So obviously I'm going to explain it for what it is.
He said, you didn't have nothing to talk about in the interview, so you brought up my mom. Listen, my boy, there's just was nothing to talk about with a fake pimp. Some people aren't interesting. Some people don't have a background to talk about. The only thing they brought you up there for was to laugh at you, my boy.
You know what? You better sit your little funky ass down and take some of that fucking pressure out your chest. Because I've been nothing but cool with you. I'm asking you questions.
You're not being cool with me. You were still asking me, call me a liar and shit.
Hey, homie, you're asking you questions.
You were calling me a
That
liar.
I want answers to. And what it seems like is blowing your little funky ass microchip. Because you keep running back because now you're starting to blow one on me here. Stop, bro, and just tell the truth.
Okay, ask me a question. I'll tell
Why
you the
would you
truth.
allow your mom to be homeless, bro, if you're up?
Because I wasn't getting it like that.
So then what are you really doing?
The lies, compounding lies, compounding lies. You know, there's two things that I hate the most. One's a fucking thief, and one's a fucking liar. And I think I hate the liar more than the thief. You know, because it's very simple. Look, homie, just be honest. Just tell me the fucking truth. Don't lie to me like I'm fucking stupid. Don't lie to me and make me fucking sit there and think, is this fucker lying or telling me the truth? Don't do that. You know? Listen. Kelpy claimed to be a pimp, claimed to be raided, claimed to have all this money, and yet his mom is homeless. But yet he's doing this YouTube shit to help his mom out. So you weren't helping her out when you were pimping? Or so-called, you know, hustling? You know, quit lying, my boy. You weren't doing none of that. That's why you had no money. Now that you got a little bit of internet money, and I mean very little bit of internet money, you know, yeah, you might help your moms out. But you weren't getting it before. And that's what Sharp is getting to, you know. But because you lied too damn much and you forgot the actual story you came up with, now you're just compounding lies on top of lies. Let's keep going.
I'm doing that, but I'm just not getting it like that. It's expensive to live where we live. I got 4 other siblings. It's not something I can just, you know, go put her in a house like that.
So if you care about your family, right?
Yeah.
Why you going and you want to really help them? And you, because I'll tell you, you're not doing shit right?
Okay.
Why would you try to put yourself in position to take yourself away from them if you know that they really need you?
Stupidity and laziness.
Sharp asked him a question. If you really care about your mom, right? You care about your brothers and your sisters and you don't want them to be homeless, why are you so-called pimping where you could get busted and get sent away up the river, right? The little boy, the pimp gone wild, said, stupidity, which is probably true, and laziness. I don't know how the fuck that makes any sense there. If he's talking about laziness from not getting an actual real job, then okay, I understand. You know, but pimping is a job. Believe it or not. Everything out there is a job. Whatever you have to do to make money is a job. People say drug dealing is easy and, you know, it's easy money. Those are not fucking facts. That is a lie. It is probably the hardest way to get money and the more stressful way to get money. You know, people say pimping is easy way to get money. Lies. You know what the easy money is? Going to work, getting a job, making money legal way. That is easy. Because it's legal. You're not breaking the law. You're not doing anything you shouldn't be doing. You're not stressing. You know. But most people probably wouldn't agree with me. Let's keep going.
If you know this, that's not stupidity to me. That's bullshit.
Stubbornness, maybe? I don't know.
Being a good bullshitter, but now you're telling the truth.
Yeah, I am. I've been telling
Now
the
I'm
truth,
really
though.
breaking it down into peripheral detail.
All right.
If you're really trying to help your family, why are you... I don't get that. Why would you do something? Because you're not doing a good job at it. I'm going to be honest with you, Kelpy. I don't know if anybody's ever told you this, and I'm sure the young lady in the back can tell you this. You're a horrible criminal. You're a horrible criminal.
I've heard that.
I don't know if anybody's ever told you.
Well, I'm not a criminal. I'm a horrible entertainment criminal.
I'm just saying, forget your thoughts. You're a horrible criminal thought. Like, you're a horrible criminal, bro. Like, your mindset of everything is just off. And I don't want you preaching this to people and acting like you think you know something, bro, because you don't really know.
Well, I'm encouraging people to get away from the streets.
Encouraging them to...
Wow, this fucking kid just doesn't shut the fuck up, huh? Sharp was about to go off. Listen, he said, Kelpy the pimp gone wild said, I'm encouraging people to get off the streets. My boy, you never been on the streets to be able to encourage anybody to do a goddamn thing. I'm very calm for this one because the only people that believe Kelpy are the people in suburbia or middle America. You know, all the people from the streets know that this was a gimmick and a lie. You know, even though I had people in my comments talking about Kelpy's a real one, he's really from the streets, you know, he's a hustler, he has Orange County on his back, he represents Orange County, blah, blah, blah. Man, cut the bullshit. I know some real fucking G's from OC, and this cat right here is nowhere near that level. Now when people think of OC, they think of Kelpy. That is the wrong thing to think about when you think of OC. You know. But he said he's encouraging people to get off the streets. My boy, you can't tell people to do something you haven't even done yet. Like, how can you encourage anybody to do anything if you haven't even been there? You don't even know what it's like.
But I haven't heard you encourage the shit. I heard you told the young lady behind you that, hey, man, yeah, a bitch got to give me $5,000.
That was a joke. That was a joke. It was for
And
entertainment.
people aren't going to take that as a joke. That was her first impression of what you gave to her.
Like I said, it was for entertainment.
Fuck. This guy right here is a little too much. Check it out. I'm gonna kill this video because it's already at the end. I hope after this video nobody pays this kid no more mind. He is not a real one. He is not from the streets. He is not a pimp. He is not a hustler. He is a scammer. Okay, that's what you call a scammer. Somebody scamming you to believe that they are somebody they are really not. You know, he's a conniver. You know, but not a good one. Not a good one. He's a schemer, but not a good one. How can you come out and tell people you were lying and you're not even famous yet? You's a stupid motherfucker. You's fucking retarded. How the fuck can you come out and tell people that you were lying and you're not even famous yet? You know, I'll just tell you like this. If that was me, I'd keep going with the gig. You know, the jig, whatever the fuck you say. I'd keep going with it until I exhausted the fuck out of it. Then I would make me telling the truth a whole new 5 minutes of fame. But that's how stupid this goofball is. No business skills, no business sense. You know, listen, I would have took the biggest bag. I would have been like this, bro. I'm taking the biggest bag for an interview where I'm gonna say that I was lying and I'm gonna expose the truth of how my life really is, but I want the biggest bag. Who's up for it? I guarantee you one of these bloggers would probably play 10 to 15 grand. Probably. You know, big bloggers, like probably a NOJUMPER, you know, a Camp Capone News or something like that. You know. But you know, hopefully he makes it out the trenches. Hopefully he carries OC on his back. And hopefully he becomes the hustler that he envisions himself to be. Other than that, salute to all my day one. Salute to all the subscribers. You guys already know we're growing. We'll be at 30K pretty soon, and the next goal will be 40K. Once we get to 50K, we got some big plans. So roll with us, stay tuned with us. And other than that, I'm gonna kill this video where I and call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Shout out to China Mac. I love what the fuck he's doing. I love to see real ones shine. I love to see real ones grow. We need more real ones out here. We need to bury these fake wannabes in the backyard with yesterday's news. But other than that, once again, salute to everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Follow me on Instagram at TheHaterWorld. And we out.